Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. I think I'm going to be calling this episode 15. I'm just going to continue. Oh, that's my phone. Why is it always at the start of every episodes? Sorry. I think I'm going to be calling this episode 15. I'll just continue on from the last series. Now, as I kind of said before, I was going to be switching my world over to the more updated pack. At the moment I am using the Direwolf 20 pack. It's pretty cool. And I've spawned in a few things that seem to be like the general consensus, help me start up a little bit and whatnot. I spawned in some potatoes. Yep, gotta have the potatoes. So I think some of these are potatoes, and I keep having to break these, so I'm gonna have to get out some slabs across them or something. Potatoes in there just because they make the best food for considering how much you can spam quickly. Now, other things that I have spawned in: one bed, a set of iron tools, one set of long full boots, and leather, lava bucket, redstone engine, gold chest, some barrels, a couple ender chests, one wireless mining turtle, stone transport pipes, golden transport pipes, diamond transport pipes. Actually, I need wooden transport pipes too. But apart from that, everything you see here, that's all I've spawned in. Wooden pipes, there we go. Can't imagine that I'd need more than 16. There we go. By the time I actually get some stuff sorted, I think I'll be fine. One other thing that I might end up spawning in, although not today. Actually, I may as well do that now. I'm going to spawn in a tree farm. Just because, what's it called? It's Arboretum? That was one of the main things that I liked using from my other world, so we'll get a logger out as well. Of course, I'm not going to be able to use these until I get some, better engines working, so this is all going to depend on after I do some mining. And get some redstone and things like that. So that is going to be the extent of my cheating. If you catch me doing cheating anymore after this, well, I'm going to be in deep trouble. Right, so what I wanted to do in this world, I've kind of had a few ideas, things that I kind of thought about as I was playing. I want to make like a bond cave, or like a bat cave, or something like that, oh wow. Yeah, long full boots, it's fantastic. I covered up all the doors so that these guys can't get in, and of course... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought it was coming after me. Sorry. What was that? Shard of Minium. Oh, we've got equivalent exchange in this one. Oh, I forgot about that. That's gonna be cool. What can I use you with? Inert stone. That seems fairly easy. And uses, you create a minium stone. What is a minium stone for? Alchemist turtle. Wireless alchemist turtle. Can you do anything else? A whole bunch of other strange things, I guess. So this must be the wireless, oh no, the miscellaneous peripherals thing, adding things in there. But minium stone, oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more of those, because this seems to be like the new alchemy stone. Okay, so you can change your wood planks back into wood, gravel into clay. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Obsidian into wood. What? That's interesting. But you can change... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, with one of those, I think the game just got really imbalanced again. Anyway. So what I wanted to do... I want to create some kind of, secret entrance in this village, and it would go down to a cave. There'd be all sorts of things in there, like our, processing area and whatnot. What you looking at, huh? Yeah. So down to a processing area or power and all sorts of stuff. I kind of just figured I'd use this house. It's kind of on the edge of the village, and it's a little bit out of the way from the rest of the town, and they'll never suspect a thing. I'll admit that a large part of it was just because of this spot here. I want to make it so that I push a button like here, and you drop down, you end up in like some kind of cart maybe, or some way that ends up pushing you around, and you end up in the underground bond cave or bond area. So Project Bond, I think that's what I might call this episode. Let's just write that down. Project Bond. There we go. Project Bond. That is the plan. Now, you may be wondering why I've chosen a few of the other things in here. And then again, you maybe not. A lot of this stuff here, like the diamond transport pipes, I'm probably only going to need one of you. Probably not going to need any golden transport pipes for now. I'm going to need one of this. What I wanted to do with the wireless mining turtle, I wanted him to mine things. He puts stuff into a chest. That chest is looted and like sorted. Some of the stone goes into barrels and the dirt goes into another barrel, etc, etc. You kind of get the idea. And then the rest of the valuable items will go into one of these chests. One lava bucket in order to initially fuel the mining turtle. Everything will be fine. Or at least that's the plan. Now, I think I might get started onto that. I'm not quite sure how I want to go about it yet, so you guys will probably end up joining me after I've gotten started. I think that might be a good idea. And that way, you know, it's not going to be too boring near the start, so I will see you in a second. Okay, so I'm probably just going to be going AFK for a little bit while I do this. Don't worry, I'm not going to be recording a whole lot. The little village area is over here. This is where my house is, right there. I started to dig out the little area underneath. Oh my god, that's annoying. I started to dig out the area underneath, then I was like, wait a minute, I don't have any resources. Why am I doing that first? And so I've decided to do this part first. This is generally what I do when I'm trying to get resources and, you know, I'm using a mining turtle. So, where's my axe? There it is. You can see I've already got half durability on it. So I go in a little bit, then I'll go down maybe about 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be enough. Then I place down my nice lovely turtle, which can go down like so. Bam. Okay, now I just need to check something, because I don't think I've got the HTTPI thingamajig on. Is it paste bin? Oh, I do have paste bin on. Okay, excellent. Now the program that I need, where is it? I actually have the little thing saved in my bookmarks. Okay. Better excavation, your code is, there we go, copy, right, paste bin, get this, and call it xcav, as I normally do. There we go, and I'll just check, refuel, 928, it used a little bit before, from my lava bucket. It doesn't look like it's going to get very far, does it? Oh, well, hopefully it'll pick up some fuel on its way. Right, so after that we just want to go xcav, 20 by 20, because that's just what we do. Then it will try and go to the point where I'm standing right now. And when it comes back to drop off items, it'll put them into this chest. So we're just going to want to pop up like so, and we'll just mark out a nice little area like here. Okay. Then after that, what we're going to want to do is take our nice lovely wooden pipe, and after that we're going to grab out our lever. Place one down here, turn that on, swap it for one of the redstone engines. So that one's going ahead right away. Then after that, we'll go along like so. And this part gets pretty easy. It's not all that hard to understand, you know, what exactly we're trying to get done here. Oh, look at that, some nice lovely coal. I'll see if I can put that in straight away. Can't wait till I set up my tree farm, because then I can just have tons and tons of charcoal. Right. Hello, friend. Oh, look at that, you've already picked up some coal, so that's nice. And some copper and some monazite. Excellent. I'm choosing to start it up so high just because apparently they've changed the way that ores end up spawning now. Depending on what level you are on, it'll have a higher or lower distribution of it. So, of course, diamond still stays down below, but copper doesn't spawn down there anymore. Like, it's, I don't know, they've just changed the way that it works. Right, so then after that, I wanted my diamond transport pipe. And we don't want, let's see, we don't want anything going down green, so we'll put that there. Then, since I've already got this area pretty much almost mined out, this is where I'm going to put all my barrels. So barrel 1, 2, and 3. Then I will put in my cobblestone on this one. So 3 stacks right there, then dirt, and do I have gravel? Yes I do. Okay. One thing that I am going to want to do, because it will get filled up very quickly, do I have my... Yes I do. You grab your extra dimensional storage upgrade and you shift right click. I don't think I'm going to need it for the dirt, but I'll put it on there anyway, and since I'm already holding one, I may as well put it on gravel too. Then we grab out our stone transport pipes. And then we're going to need to pick up this stuff anyway to tell it that it can go into blue. So 1 on blue for each of these. Then we can put the rest of them in there. Gravel and dirt. So it should all just go in there automatically, it shouldn't matter. And as for everything else should go into this golden chest. So if it's not equal to a cobblestone, dirt, or gravel, it's going to end up going into this chest. So that'll be cool, not a problem. I wish it told me how much fuel it had. Like, there are some that automatically like have a window that it tells you about, but I don't know. This one doesn't. Now this redstone engine probably isn't going to be able to keep up. It's just kind of what I end up using initially. What are you? Quartz crystals. What are quartz crystals used for? Is it just me? Or are certain things like taking a lot longer? Like, you can't push recipe. Oh, okay, so maybe you can. Like, sorting takes slightly longer depending. I don't know. Might just be me. But as I was saying, we'll finish that along here. And now all we have to do is wait for this guy to finish. We can actually simulate that if I go like so. Look at that. See, now he thinks he's finished. Oh, crystal fell off. And then he's going to end up dumping everything into that golden chest. I'm only using a golden chest because since the redstone engine can't necessarily keep up, it's better to have a fuller inventory for it to kind of play around in. But look at that. So dirt's going across, and soon it will be going down into this one. I don't know if the interface changes. No, but it still says 17. So if I update that... Oh, it says 18 up here, but 17 there. That's quite odd. Oh, okay. I get you. It's not actually doing what I think it would be doing. Well, yeah. Usually I only end up doing it just for stone, so... Yeah, okay. Not a problem. Not a single one. All we have to do is go like so. And we'll change that to dirt for white. And... oh wait, hang on. this isn't going to work because these are the same kind of pipes. I don't know. I can't be bothered with that. I could just use some more diamond pipes though. So, go away. Do you mind? I need to get up and over here. Be gone. Try and teach people things. Yeah, I'll fix this. Just give me a second. Okay, so I went back and I grabbed a couple more diamond pipes. So we'll just place this one here, and do I have cobble on me? Down is... wait, no, that's not right. Cobble is black. Okay. And then we place this one here, and then we say dirt is black, and then otherwise it's cobble, and cobble goes across yellow. So let us check if that will work. We'll take away that. Dirt goes back there, and pop the dirt there, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we only need the two here, because if it's not cobble or dirt, obviously it's going to have to go there. And I don't have any dirt in here. Whoops. Oh well. Pop that there. I wonder if it will go in automatically by itself. That'd be kind of cool. Yep, look at that. Now we've got dirt going. So I'm going to AFK here for a bit, see and wait for this thing to kind of finish what it's doing, and I will see you after that. Okay, so I left this on overnight because I felt like sleeping, because I was incredibly tired. Didn't get any diamonds, no, not at all. So I got this guy setting up over here. There is a single wall, but I'm not really too worried about it. What I did want to do, I've actually been trying to get minion stones, if you know what they are. Well, minion shards. Oh yeah, I did show that, didn't I? These things. Just because they will help me a lot when I tried to transmute a lot of things. I've also started using these tools. Yeah. I don't know, I can't be bothered trying to smelt iron right now, because I'm very lazy. That's okay, that's fine. Grab that there. Man, I am tired though. Very, very tired. I think I should be going to bed earlier. Just a little bit. Yeah. Right. So what I want to do now, I've got some resources already cooking. Well, no I don't actually. Why did I say I did? That's odd. So I've got some resources now. What I can do is actually get started on processing it. I have learned a few new ways of processing things. Ways that are a lot cheaper than what the Greg Tech recipes have kind of put onto this. So, do you mind? Didn't even have a shadow minion. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to get a pulverizer. So it looks like that. What I need to do is find out where the rest of them are. Mainly just because they have all the things that I need. Because if I can find the pulverizer, that means that I'll be able to find the ways that power it. So there we go, powered furnace. I think you need one of those, plus induction smelter. That's interesting. Magma crucible, liquid transposer, glacial precipitator, igneous extruder. I've heard of the igneous extruder. It makes like cobblestone for free. Or what's it called? Cobblestone for free, stone if you power it, and then it creates obsidian, I think. As well if you put in lava and water, so that could be interesting. Magma crucible, that makes lava. So I suppose you would use the magma crucible plus the igneous extruder. Maybe you'd have like 2 igneous extruders, one for making cobble to put into the magma crucible. Anyway, so what I want to do is create this. I need some bricks, so let us go find some bricks. as well as kill everything around. Yeah, everything I've planted is now, like, no matter how far from ready it was, it's so ready. I think yeah, my person has just been standing there for hours in the cave, doing nada. That's fine though, right? Right? Yeah. What I could do... No, he saw me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go find some... What's it called? Clay. Yay! Okay, so we got the goods, as we knew that we would. Got about a stack and quarter. You may have also noticed that I've got 9 of these guys. We only needed 8, but we have got 9. So, you know, suck it, world. If I seem a little bit groggy, please forgive me. I'm doing this directly after, you know, waking up. And of course, you know, I'm tired. As in, like, as pathetic a voice as I can possibly manage. Look how much copper we've got. Over 273 stacks. That's amazing. So here we go. What we need to do is make a normal furnace, because that's how these things need to be created first. So 1 times furnace. I'll stick you there. Out of the way and everything. Another thing. Yeah, coal. Oops. I did load that guy up a little bit with coal before I started him. I think it was down to like half a stack, so I just gave him a full stack, made him refuel it all, and then gave him as much more fuel as I possibly could. Yeah, see? He's up to a full stack again, so he'll be right. He just keeps picking up coal, and whatever he doesn't end up needing, he'll leave in the chest here, so... Look at that. Our magnificent bounty. Full of obsidian. See, so it wouldn't have taken me that long to get obsidian. Well, kind of. Anyway, so we've got some coal. Ideally, I'd like to only be using charcoal, but I still need to set up everything else, but that will have to wait for another day. Now, let us see. We did say that we wanted a powered furnace, didn't we? Yep, and that required bricks, so first off we shall get some bricks. I think about 8 will do for now. So bricks, then we need redstone reception coil. I've never actually made any of these machines that I'm talking about here, so you'll forgive me if I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. Then we need flint and piston and machine frame. Machine frame needs glass. Oh wait, for powered furnace, yeah, machine frame needs glass and gold and iron. I didn't actually get that much gold, which I was quite sad about. But we do need sand. So, of course, you know, there's no sand in here, because they only end up in deserts or something. Which is kind of weird, I think. I think you'd find some sand underground in random places, but... Hang on. Shard of minium. Inert stone. Recipe. Gold. And I'm going to make one of these first. Screw that. I am going to do all of this first. So I know this episode may not be as interesting. I say this a lot in the first episodes of whatever. But this episode may not be quite as interesting as you'd maybe expect. Of course, you know, kind of not my fault. You'll have to forgive me, because... Raisins. You have to forgive me, because... You know, we're starting on a new world, so everything needs to be done all over again. There we go, 2 bricks. I wonder if you can do recipe for bricks and... Nah, okay, so you can't craft them directly with minium stones. I need that guy, I need 1 gold, and 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. Grab you, 1 gold. I'll let you guys know when we're ready. Okay, goofed a little bit, but that's just what I do. So here we go. That is the recipe. We need cobble, or well, stone in the corners, and then iron on the outsides, along with a gold ingot in the middle. Then we surround this little guy with these, and voila, we have a nice, lovely minium stone. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What is that? I don't understand. Is it R, C? C is crafting. C is two different types of crafting. Haha. Normal crafting. I think I'll end up using the other one, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, not quite sure how to use it properly. But that's okay. That is completely fine by me. Oh, 1 second. Okay. It was just my phone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But here we go. We've got the minium stone. So let us get the recipe for sand. Because we're lazy. Or we can do the recipe for glass. Okay, so the recipe for glass requires charcoal. However, we can turn grass blocks directly into sand, or sandstone directly into sand. How do we create glass blocks? We use cobblestone. So this could be easy enough, actually. Come on, let's do this. Cobblestone, like that. Bam. Oh, what? You have a damage rating. That's not cool. Oh well. There we go. We've got a whole bunch of sand now. Okay, so that's how he's balanced against it. Okay, that kind of makes sense, but still, kind of annoying. We'll drop you off there. Then we can spread these out. Balance. Oh, we won't need that many. There we go. So there you go. I just made glass out of nothing but the stuff that was in my inventories. Well, inventories plural. Okay, so now that we've got the glass and sand and various other wonderments of mystery and intrigue, what am I looking for? There you are, powered furnace. I need the redstone coil, which requires another gold ingot. We're going to put in 2 straight away. Actually, whatever I don't need, let's see. Don't need you. I don't need you or you or you. I'm gonna need to clear this out anyway at some point, but just need more room. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need that gold. Oh, because I took the fuel out. Duh. Actually. No? Uses? Oh, right. Okay, so if I had like the whole rest of the inventory filled out, it would be fine, but I'm still getting used to the minium stone. How many charges do you have? Like, how much durability? It'd be kind of cool. So that is 1 gold. We still need some redstone, so let's grab out a whole bunch of that. And number 2. There we go. Craft 2 of these guys. And then we want to go back over here. Powered furnace. Machine frames were glass, iron, and gold. So damn it. I should have just cooked up a whole bunch of the stuff, but oh well. So we need 1 more of those. Actually, let's make 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it? Yeah, 4. Okay. So we'll make that 8. All of this just so that we can get set up, but it's a lot cheaper, you'll admit, than what it was before, so that's fine. It is completely fine. Oops, I whacked the glass and scared myself. Oh yes. This is kind of boring. And pop you there, pop that there. I'm gonna finish off getting the rest of the items ready, so yeah. Okay, so here are our two machine frames. You'd have to be very quick in order to see what I did there, but that's okay. Now, recipe, bricks, copper ingots, okay. Okay, and the rest of our stuff needed for the powered furnace. So bricks, the two machine frames, well, we don't need two of them, I'm just saving up for the pulverizer. So powered furnace, here we go. Bam. Does this work how I think it will work? I'm not sure if it will, but that's what trial and error is for, right? So if I go like that, no. Okay, so these guys require the engine first to kind of charge up. I believe they take buildcraft power, so where did I leave my other engine? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we have got the redstone engines now. I just need my levers, which if I've left them at the other place, I'm going to be quite disappointed. Sort, damn you. Okay. Nope, they're at the other place. Oh well, we got levers, well, we got sticks, and we got there. We've got sticks and we've got coal. There we go. That's what I meant to say, the term that I was struggling for. Two of these guys, that will be fine. So this is our powered furnace. Looks kind of cool. What we need to do is power him. So this is going to be very slow going, by the way. Look at that. 1 millijoule per cycle, so yeah, that's going to take a while. But if I get some other engines, it'll be fine. What I should have made is the pulverizer, actually, now that I think about it. Piston, flint, copper, machine frame. I just need the copper and the piston. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, oh, that is not the correct recipe. What is the correct recipe? Oh, the piston on top. Whoops. Okay, so I did have all the stuff ready in my inventory. I was just being silly. So here we go. And I always get those mixed around. Our piston. Then at the bottom, well, that's not the bottom, but that's what I have. And this guy, then the copper, and voila, the pulverizer. Now let's see how this guy's doing. 34, bam, you are so good, sir. So good. So what this guy does, if I put in some iron, I actually need to switch those around. These guys directly take power from their buildcraft things, so in a way, they are similar to some of the forestry machines, like the Arboretum. It can't function without the buildcraft power. In the same way, it's just these furnaces and things can't run without that kind of stuff. So, I could run gold pipes to it. That'd be interesting. Now let's see. Anyway, I think I've run over time, so we can't really... I hope this doesn't break you. Powered furnace, okay. That's fine. Then you go here. You'll end up getting charged up. I think it takes a lot more power than what I've got here in order to run this thing. But I think I will end up showing you next episode. I'm sorry that we didn't really get a whole lot accomplished. At least not this episode. So I'm going to get some more resources. I'm going to tease the Endermen that show up in here. And I will see you guys next time for a lot more interesting stuff to do with, you know, how to process your ores and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. And for those, one last thing. The general consensus of the YouTube video that I posted about whether or not I should change the world and whatnot, and if I should cheat just to get a couple of items back. The general consensus was that I should just cheat myself in a couple items, but there were also people who said, you know, don't cheat in items. So my midway point was just to, you know, only cheat in a tiny amount so that I still, you know, would have to take hours to get everything back into order. So, you know, you're going to have to kind of be happy with that, I guess, if you were unhappy about it. Yeah, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've said this already. I hope that you're having a fantastic day anyway. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.